Boom. Hey guys, Retro Cypher here. Um, Welcome to the channel. If your first time viewing my channel, another welcome. Yeah, sorry it's been a bit late for my video. I usually try and keep it monthly, but it's been pretty hectic around here with work, and I've had my son and his wife and my granddaughter stay with us. They've come over, so my game room is a slash guest room as well. So it's been pretty busy around here, but yeah, I've been pretty excited to do this video. So it's basically going to be a pickups video and some games I'm playing, and I've actually got a couple of packages here that have arrived. I'm going to open up and see what's in that. So yeah, like, subscribe. That'd be great. I've got 7 subscribers now. I'm pumped. No, it's really good. I mean, I'm happy with what I've got for sure. I mean, I'd be happy with just 1, but 7 is fantastic. Anyway, guys, let's get started. I'm going to start off with some newer stuff and then go into the retro. So we'll start off with PS4 game that I picked up. I've already completed it. Yeah, really good playthrough. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I reckon at the end of the year, I'm probably going to do a roundup of all the games that I've played for 2026 and do a bit of a review on that of the games I've played and beaten. But this is one of them. This is Within the Blade. If you can see that, the bloody fucking light pisses me off. The ring light shit. But yeah, it's Within the Blade. PS4 by East Asia Soft. Yeah, it's a 2D platformer, Metroidvania-ish sort of pixel graphics ninja game. It's really good. Got a bit of gore in it when you kill the enemies and that, and you get all different moves, upgrades. There's like a skill tree in it. You're pretty much saving the village. I think, was it your girlfriend's been kidnapped possibly as well? But I think you're mainly saving the village from the boss. There's like 10 or 11 bosses to fight and that sort of thing. But yeah, East Asia Soft, and I think it's yeah, limited edition, 2,000 copies, which is pretty cool. What did I get? Number 553, whatever that means, but I'm happy with it. Great game. I can highly recommend that for sure. Next, I got Bloodstain Curse of the Moon Chronicles. Now that's it. There. It's got 2 games in it. Bloodstain Curse of the Moon and Bloodstain Curse of the Moon 2. They are prequels for Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. So I haven't played yet that. I've got it, but I wanted to play this one first. I think it goes Curse of the Moon, then Bloodstained, then Curse of the Moon 2. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but I'm not 100% on that. But I do know Curse of the Moon is before Ritual of the Night. So I've been playing that. That's it there. Actually imported it from Japan and got a nice sort of collector's box with it. All that's like embossed, like the bats and like his face and all that sort of thing. It's a really nice box. It displays like really well. Like I said, you get both games on it. You get a few bibs and bobs in it. Great quality box. I love it. It displays really well. So you get, like in all of them, but yeah, you get the CD, which is pretty cool. I haven't opened that yet. Get the CD. Very cool. Yeah, I imported it from Japan, so unfortunately, like the art book, the writing's like in Japanese and that sort of thing. But I've got an art book, so I got it for the pictures and that sort of thing to look at. It's, I don't know if that comes up any good, but it shows all the poses of like your characters and that sort of thing. I think yeah, the one I'm playing now, like you can so far you can change it random into like different characters with different abilities to get to access different areas and that sort of thing. Really good game so far. Can't wait. Can't wait for Belmont's Curse either when that comes out this year. Got my pre-order in for that on the PS5. But yeah. So that sort of thing. Bosses and that sort of thing. Art design. But I love it. And I think you got what else now? I know there's a little something extra. Yeah. Keychain. Yeah. So yeah. Very cool. Very cool. It's Bloodstain Chronicles of the Moon. Awesome. All right. That there. There. What have I got next one? Yes. I got Heidelberg 1693. I got this sealed here because I've got my original copy. It's exactly the same as this. Sealed because I love the game that much. After I played it and beat it, I went out and bought another copy. Just had it in my game store, lucky enough. So I picked it up for dirt cheap as well. Great action platformer. Was it by Red Art Games? Yeah, Red Art Games. Great action platformer. Gory, sort of like, I think it's from the 17th century. That era, something like that. The art style's really cool in it. It's really different and like obscure. And really great game. Very difficult actually. It's you die a lot in it. Not as much as Volgar the Viking games of the like, but pretty close. It's a fucking hard game, and I was really happy when I beat it. It was quite a difficult game, very satisfying as well. One day I may do a full review on it. Hopefully, guys, in this video I'll be able to put some game footage in, like I've been promising the last couple of not promising, but hoping to be able to do as I get the devices and stuff that you need to do it. But yeah, hopefully get some game footage in this video for you guys. But anyway, Heidelberg 1693. It's a nice slip cover as well. Yeah, it's got it here, so I don't have to. Yeah. Pretty sure you get poster in it as well. I see what I mean by the artwork. Check out that artwork, guys. It's amazing. The game, I don't know if it's a hidden gem, but no one really talks about it too much. It's a fucking ripper game. Absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend it if you like adventure games, platforming games. Very challenging. You've like the game mechanics in it, like but your main weapon is a musket gun. You know how they are. You got a thing and go like that, and I can boom like that. So it's like to kill the enemies and that you've got to be on par and time everything right. And yeah, it blows them out. That does a lot of damage when you kill them. And then you've got a jump move that you spin around with some knives and that and kill your enemy in that way. But yeah, great game. Let's put this poster back. So yeah, very happy to have 2 copies. Next pickup I got it earlier this year. I'm a huge horror fan and that sort of thing. And again, guys, I absolutely love games that have got gore in it and that sort of thing. I feel like in a game when you hurt something or kill something or whatever, there should be some blood or if it's an alien, some green blood or something, some sort of discharge. I need it. I love it. And this game is real gory and it doesn't get talked about too much. But that is Terrifier, the arcade game. It's a 2D like beat 'em up. Well, that's basically what it is. A beat 'em up, gory beat 'em up. Yeah, I know this doesn't get talked about a hell of a lot. It's a bit of fun. I mean, I must say, I played through it once on my own and had a bit of fun and played through it with my youngest son. There's some footage of that on my channel of me and him playing that, and it's fun. You know, it's a bit of fun. I do recommend it. It's worth a playthrough, that's for sure. Yeah. So yeah, you get a little like standee thing you can set up and have up the clown and all that sort of thing in a little like standee sort of thing. Can't remember what they're called. Yeah. Manual comes with a manual. Do sort of like fatality moves in it and special moves, and you've got a choice of a few different characters. The little pale girl, she's fun to use, and that sort of thing. So hopefully, I've got some gameplay up on that for you to watch. Yeah, that's another cool game that I picked up. Got that protective sleeve. Like most of my games in protective covers, but yeah, Terrifier, good game. Right, next. Next is a game I'm currently playing at the moment. I'm playing multiple games at the moment, which I'll go through a little later in the video. This is another 2D sort of action, sort of adventure, beat 'em up, you could say. Very interesting graphics, sort of old school sort of graphics. I think it's a prequel to a game that was released on the Saturn or the Dreamcast, one of the two. Like I've stated in my previous videos, you know, didn't grow up with Sega, not a huge Sega fan. I've only just obtained Sega Mega Drive 2, which, you know what, guys, I still haven't picked up a game for the Mega Drive. Unbelievable. I've had my eye on a few. I just haven't pulled the trigger. I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be great. I can't wait. I look forward to it. But yeah, I've just been buying and hunting for a lot of retro and PlayStation really, but I have been keeping an eye out for Mega Drive, so it will happen. But yeah, I think that there was a game on the. Anyway, it's Slave Zero X, and I believe there was a Slave Zero, like I said, on the Saturn or Dreamcast, and this is a prequel to that. Doesn't get talked about a hell of a lot either, I've noticed. I mean, it's not the best game, admittedly, but I really am enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it. You know, I thought because of the a lot of people gave it a bit of a bad rap, and I bought it anyway and played it. It's pretty cool. That comes with a nice glossy manual. It's pretty gory too, guys. Graphics are really cool. It's in like a Blade Runner, like cyberpunkish, dystopian sort of atmosphere, sort of world. And the artwork's fucking fantastic. Look at that the character you play, which is like a suit. You jump in it, a suit. That's really really cool, and it's like a revenge type game. And I will show you. I came across this, and I had to pick it up. I like the game, and this was dirt cheap. I had to pick this collector's edition up of it. If it comes up, let's see that. Look at that, guys. Look at that artwork. I love that box art. It's such nice quality. Like you can feel it's nice and glossy and quality, and you get a fair bit in it. It's really good. See, it opens up. Sort of opens up that way. Of course, you get the game, which is sealed because I've obviously got that copy that I've been playing. So keep that sealed. It's got the manual. It's nice and heavy. You get that in it. I've already got these two out because I've been having them on display. You get a couple of CDs. Which one is it? Is it that one? Yeah, this one here, CD. That's from the original. The music from the original game, Slave Zero. If you want to look that up and take a look at the gameplay of that game, I thought, oh, look, it looks pretty good. Totally different to this. to Slave Zero X. Not, yeah, it's totally different. Sort of like it's 2.5D. That's what it is. It's not exactly 2D, 2.5D. You can jump up on platforms and go over it. It's amazing. Some game footage, hopefully. But yeah, that's the music from the first game, and that's another CD. That's from Slave Zero X. Music from that, which is pretty cool. What else do you get in there? When I was saying to my missus, it's like feels like a press kit type thing. It's that nice, really glossy finish. Comes in little sections. You got that stuff, and then under here, then you get some stickers. Yeah, that sort of thing there. Some cards, postcards, and that sort of thing there. Yeah, the game, CDs, and a nice displaying box. And I've got it up. I've got some shelvings up around the place, and I've got it like a floating shelf up on that. No, really happy. Just love that box. I love the character out of the Slave Zero. Fucking wild. Right. Next, here we'll go into a Game Boy Color game that I picked up. Been playing it on the Game Boy Advanced. It's another 2D sort of action platformer. What do you call it? Metroidvania. If you're sort of seeing the regular, I can't think of the fucking word I'm trying to say thing here, but I love my Metroidvanias. I love platformer games, first person shooters, beat 'em up, and that sort of shit. So you're seeing a lot of that on the channel. But yeah, this is I'd say a bit like Mega Man, Castlevania type game. It's called Cosmo Knight Xeon. Sort of a new release sort of thing, retro release on the Game Boy. What a game. I absolutely fucking love this game. It's very difficult as well. Like I'm on, I think, the 4th or 5th level, and I think there's about 6, but fuck, it took me ages to get up there. Like some of the boss battles are really tough, and I'm not going to go into an in-depth review about it, but I may do one day. But I could highly recommend Cosmo Knight Xeon on the Game Boy Color. Obviously plays in the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, it's a Kickstarter game, and then it got pushed through. Obviously, it got made, and I picked this up off of. You can get it on Pico Entertainment. I picked this up off BGP. Great game. All right, now a bit of retro. Yeah, a bit of retro. May as well do the handhelds while I got it here. So I got on the DS. I got Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. Another flipping great game. Love Ninja Gaiden. Been playing it since I was a kid on the NES, on the Xbox, and all of it. Like, love it. Even the latest one. Actually, I don't want to get into the latest one. Ninja Gaiden 4 it's good, but it's much of the same the whole way through the game. Anyway, that's a whole other story. But love Ninja Gaiden, and this is a different play on it. I'm really having a good time playing Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. It's pretty cool. Manual, no disc. I was lying. I haven't got it. Nah, it's in my disc now. But yeah, Dragon Sword, great game. And picked up from the game store a little bit ago. Had some credit there, and I was looking through. Wasn't a hell of a lot sort of there, but I ended up picking up Contra 4 on the DS. I've had a crack of it. Love Contra. I've had a bit of a play of it. It's so hard, man. It's like a split screen, and you get bombs and shit coming down from the top there, and you really got to watch both screens and that. And it's, as Contra is, it's tough, but yeah, good game. And I don't know if it's normal, but I think I've put the other one away. But Yeah, no, I've got it here. It came with 2 manuals. I don't know if they fucked up and I got 2, which I assume that that's what happened. I lucked out and got 2 manuals. So yeah, pretty cool. Nice little pickup. Paid fuck all for it too. So yeah, really happy with that. Uh on the Super Nintendo, I picked up a game that sort of like has 2 of my favorite games mixed into one. It's like a ROM hack, fan made sort of game, which I tend to pick up now and again because I like fan made games. Anything that's like Japanese has been English translated, I try and have a look for and that sort of thing. But this is a cross between Street Fighter and Mario Kart, and it's called Hyper Street Kart. It's in there. Not the coolest little cartridge, but fuck, what a game! It's so fun. It's like using the Street Fighter characters and that. Unfortunately, like I thought when you're cruising around, like when you'd fire a fireball or that sort of thing, like you'd fire a red shell, it would say Hadouken or make some sort of noises. It doesn't. It doesn't do that. I think it makes a few grunts and noises when you pass someone and that sort of thing. But the graphics are great. It's the tracks and the Grand Prix. They're wild. Like I'm almost afraid to say that it's the tracks are better than the original Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. Some of them are just so fun. Like they've got a lot more speed ups in it and turbo boosts and that sort of thing and jumps and that sort of thing. I've sort of done all the cups now, so I've accessed all the cups, the Duke Cup and all the cups you can get in that. And I'm having a ball with it. And I went out and chased down because it came just with a cartridge, a box for it. Yeah, obviously a fake box, but I had to have it complete. But that would mean I need an instruction manual, which I can't really find on my source one out somewhere. But yeah, got the box and it presents quite nicely. Yeah, it looks nice on the shelf, and it's a game worthy of a box. So guys, if you're ever looking for a good ROM hack that's fun, Hyper Street Kart, awesome, very awesome. All right, what have I got in here? Why is this in here? Oh, that's that Elgato. That's what I was going to say, guys. Like this Elgato that I talked about a couple of videos ago, so I could capture game footage of the retro games and that, so I could put it on my videos. Apparently, it's obsolete. Like, I can't get the software needed on the computer to access it to use it. So I've got to buy. Really, pretty much no good unless someone down in the comments can tell me any different. But I'm just going to buy the Elgato Neo or whatever, purchase that so I can run it through the Retron 3 and capture some game footage that way, guys. So yeah, let's get into. I've got a couple of parcels I've been waiting to open, and I've been saving them so I could open them with you guys. So let's go ahead and do that. I've scrubbed off all addresses and that sort of thing. Package number 1. Now, I honestly can't remember what they are. I know they're PlayStation games, but I don't know what titles and where. So, and guys, just on another note, I got some really good stuff coming. I got some really, really good retro that I've picked up and been storing away. And I've actually, one of them's like a Grail that I've been wanting for like 30 years on the Super Nintendo, which I can't wait to share with you guys, and a whole heap of other stuff. So that'll be on the next video. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, scalpel. Here's Project Tower on the PS5. FOMO alert. FOMO alert. I was watching that RNG Gamer and this popped up and he gave a big spiel on there was only X amount of copies made and this sort of stuff made. So I jumped on. I've never really, I think that's the first time I've really suffered from FOMO. I was like, oh, I've got to get that. It makes sense, Apparently there's only 1,000 copies, and most of it was steel books, and there was 200 copies that were just the standard copy like this. Now, I hope that's, I mean, they're facts, but as far as I've done a little bit more research, and apparently they were released in abundance in Europe and all that sort of thing. I think the limited ones were like in America. Maybe. Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe that's the case. But anyway, I thought the game looked good anyway when I saw the game footage of it and that sort of thing. So yeah, I picked this up and picked it up off eBay. Funny enough, yeah, I clicked and bought it, and I picked it up for $80, you know, because I'm in Australia. I had to get it from overseas somewhere, $80, and then like, yeah, it's been shipped, and then a week and a half later, I get a message. Never had that before in eBay. Oh, seller has refunded your money. You won't be getting the game. Blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck? And the said, what reason is the seller, you know, isn't be able to deliver the game? Because my address was incorrect. He blamed it on me, which I, you know, my address is fine and blah blah blah. He just, I think, realized possibly that these are going to go up in value and that sort of thing, and didn't want to sell it. So I got my money back, and then the same thing. I ended up finding this for $35 anyway, so I got a better deal. But yeah, what a wanker, eh? But yeah, FOMO, it's real. All right, next one, last one. Uh-huh. Excellent. Battle Princess Madeline. I've been wanting this game for ages. It's the right time to pick it up. Found it for a good price. Got it imported from Japan. It's just a Japanese version, but it plays in English. But picked this up for a really good price. This game looks awesome. If you've heard of it, Ghosts and Goblins style game, wicked graphics, high difficulty apparently. I think there's two versions. I think this has got both on it, like the arcade and the story. One of them's harder than the other. I think it's arcade or story, something like that. But yeah, hopefully I can get some game footage put up or not. But yeah, Battle Princess Madeline, wicked. Stoked to have that. Cool. Well, there you go, guys. There's a couple of packages. Saving to open. Tell me what you think down in the comments about this. You guys hear about it? You picked up a copy? Same with all my games. Have you guys played them, or you know, have you picked up copies and that sort of thing? You heard of them? But yeah, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you got to say about games. So yeah, yeah, and a couple of things else. Guys, I reckon that is about it. That's my pickups for the last couple of months. I mean, I've got to stack more. I was going to save it and do a massive one, but I have got some things on the way, and a few games that I've done some trades for. You know, like some games that I've had in the collection, and I was willing to part with and trade up for other games. You know how it is, and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'll be getting that together and that video together, and within the next month. But yeah, guys, some grail items, some stuff that I'm so excited to have it in the collection. But I really do appreciate you guys watching and all that sort of thing. I'm new at this and all that sort of stuff still, so I'm all very rusty and that sort of thing. So thanks for putting up with all my shit. But yeah, hopefully in this video I can get some footage of some games put in and that sort of thing. But yeah, guys, like, subscribe. Like I said, that'll be fantastic. But really appreciate you watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.